Welcome to the next scenario for AO Redone 1943. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. It's a medium-sized map. There's a lot of units about. They can get very entrenched very quickly. There's a lot of sort of wonky support mechanisms that the enemy can have. A lot of artillery, anti-air, air, etc. It's you can get it done quick, or you can farm it for rewards. I think I'm going to try to do a little bit of both. Largest force, we have 160 core slots, and we'll not take the 109 Z's. I'm not running them any longer. And instead of any of this, I'm going to enact the buy any hero from any tier you like for 10 times the cost. And I'm going to take a tank killer. So along those lines, I've been fiddling with the core slots, and the Whitman promotion drastically changed the look. Whitman is no longer a tank killer +2 movement artillery hero. He's now a +2 heart attack, +2 speed, first strike, prudent, 0 slot tank class killer. So I put him on this Panther D, which now has 0 slots and prudent. It'd essentially be almost impossible to kill. And it has a +6 heart attack, a tank killer here that's +11. With lightning attack, it should essentially just wander up to any unit that's not heavily entrenched and destroy it. But that really doesn't solve my support mechanism problem that I had. I realized that Whitman was a integral part of my defensive strategy, my defensive offensive strategy. This anti-tank weapon or artillery piece that I've been running since the Spanish Civil War, the 152, is quite experienced. The problem is it doesn't really move all that far any longer. Movement of 6 with its half track. Whitman used to augment that to where this base movement would be 3. He could move up to 3 and then fire. And this used to be 8 with the half track. Now it's only 6, and it's going to be a laggard. So I shelved it and used that SU-122 I just trained up in the training scenario. We have a fairly limited supply of these things. How many are left? Actually, that's an upgrade. There are 33 spare parts. There are other options available. This is sort of close. The SU-76 is not so much. So that I think this one is the top tier at 1614 heart attack and soft and heart attack respectively. But I think there are others. This SU, it's not really a good heart attack, but it's... Anyway, if I run out of parts, and I don't think I will because we have those scavenger surrender recon cars that can wander around and collect SU-122 parts. But if we do run out, we have other options available. The base ammunition is only 3, but with Elsa Kloss, +3 ammunition and +1 range, it makes it bearable at 6. And I'm going to put that tank killer here, so it will have a 20 heart attack. It's not quite as good as a 152, but it's not poor either. With the lethal, it should do quite a bit of damage. So let's deduct the 30,000. So we'll have 11,502, and then we'll take the tank hero. Like so. Boom. So we've done it. We have now can put the tank killer here to make it somewhat deterrent to enemy armor. Alright, so there it is. I plopped down these units. I have camouflaged 190A-5 up here with 0 slot. I'll probably try to draw the enemy and do a camouflage with a trap with these recons. This is the same as it's been, the same as it's been. I pulled out this G-plane. It has first strike, lightning attack, do something. Mostly escort bombers. I have 3 bombers out now. Drew a double attack from that artillery that I'm not really running, or a lethal attack, and one other. I think I had a lethal on one of these anti-air. I decided to put 3 of them on these bombers to try to replace the firepower of that lost 152 that won't really be able to keep up as well any longer for reasons previously described. I have another anti-air here. It's a 10-4. Have the 88 gun here, the other one here. This one has the cheap repairs. This one is field repairs. This is the SU-122 with the Kloss and the lethal tank killer I just bought. This is the hit and run 0 slot. I took the overrun off of this elephant and brought out that grenadier I just trained in the training scenario. Put overrun there. We don't have any overruns. Oh, look at that, we do. We have 7. We got them in training, so that's where we got that. And these are the same as they have. Then I upgraded to a Flame Panzer III. And then I diddled these tanks. I took Kersher and put him here on a camouflaged anti-tank artillery Tiger to try to replace that lost 152. You should do a considerable amount of damage with the 28 hard attack if it's a tank. This is another dual attack Tiger, or dual defense Tiger. Vigilant with the readiness hero there as well. These are the same auto surrenders, and this is a vigilant Klingenberg Fritz hero. This is nice. A +2 speed can make this thing move fairly quickly. And there's just some more random heroes, I guess, there. This is the same as it's always been. And that is the size of this one. Has shock tactics to try to pin the enemy, and I have quite a few recon planes about. Let's go. This field is quite different. It looks like one long line of fortifications here, and another long line here. So we have to capture all airfield secondary hexes before the main. And what is this? An airfield secondary hex? It is. Okay, so if we go like this, do we have lightning attack on our Pioneer? We don't. We don't really. I suppose we could find out what's there. Irrespective, we're going there. We're going there. What is going on here? We'll find out. We didn't find out though. Okay, so overrun you. So far, so good. Let's see what goes on up here. Our new green man here, 1 of 10. There's a landmine there in the clear, so we should be able to overrun that. And then, how far can you get? 0 of 10 sounds about right. We don't want to get in too terribly much of a hurry. Go like that. 0 and 19. If we go like this, there's some spaces there. We have 1 round left. And we can go forward here and flame this guy out. Let's flame you. Flame you. And let's leave that sit for a minute. Let's see what's going on over here. This is our proper grenadier. We could have gotten an overrun here. I think we didn't. I'm gonna look. We can't get an overrun because we don't have the overrun hero. So let's overrun you, and you, and you. And I think that we can flame this guy here. Or better yet, proceed up here and maybe find out if there's anything. Let's see, regular, conscript, and conscript. We can pop this regular. Let's see, we can go up here for one point. Will not do it. Flame this guy for 19. I see. We'll go here. You. This extra movement on this tracked vehicle is nice. I'm pretty sure that we can roll up here and completely overrun this. This is a formerly the Provocateur tank, but now has the Vigilant, Ignores Entrenchment, Butcher, Rapid Fire Japanese tank hero for 20 points. Let's see if we can pop. We even need to attack. We don't, at least in theory. Close enough. Another overrun there. So 37 millimeter there. We have a 37 there as well. Let's see how far you're vigilant. Can go up in here, and we can get. We only have one source of support, which would be this elephant unit. We're on a fortification with that flame Panzer. Well, he's gonna have to tough it or rough it. Let's see. You are an 85 millimeter. What are you doing? 1 and 9. 1 and 9 there as well. Looks like 1 and 9 is it. How about you? What's your thing? 37 millimeter. Zot and 8. You Zod and 9. Finish you. Now double attack and double attack here. All we have to do is cover those guys, which is why I have these G fighters out there. We'll send let's see. Plop this unit there for 11 points. So we have you covered. Let's see, we have also the Redone unit. Can take care of himself, at least in theory. I don't know why they would attack him first strike and crippling blow. They wouldn't, they won't. That means that we need to get, say, here, and then here, and we need to get these recon planes around that camouflage hero there. And then why should I send this guy out on his own? I want to limit the attack vectors because he's a G plane. So now they can only attack from 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe they down him, or maybe they don't. So, or maybe we even limit the attack vectors further. Like that. 0 points. Let's see. We have another shock tactics hero. Uh-oh. I see. 1 and 6. Man. Let's see. We have 1 recon. What's your story? I don't want to roll out there. I'm afraid he'll get hosed if I get too close to like this part of the field. There may be fighters and whatnot based up there. There's no reason to be in a hurry. Okay, so you can go. You're stuck there. You can go here if you want. You can go up there as well. Let's see. This is... Which one's camouflage? You're camouflage, right? You are. 10 and 7. 10, alright, well. We have 2 rounds left. Let's hose the sky. Let's put it to this guy here as well. Let's see how far we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure we make it here. Surrender this guy. Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, let's head here. Do we want our Panther D on the Swamp River like that? That's probably not really the best idea I've ever had. Although it's not actually a really bad one either. I'm not sure I want to do that exactly. What would happen if we went here? We could Zot 9 this guy. That's probably a more reasonable idea. It's probably even better like this. Do I want to be... let's go right here. We have dual support from both of those, so if they want to attack me in the close, I say more power to them. Does that mean here 110? We can in theory go and surrender someone here as well. Who are you? Conscript. Let's see how far we get. You go quite some ways. I'm pretty sure we get here, back, no, and then up here like so, and that's 13 points. We'll go like that as well. Go here and there. I think that is the extent of our move. There's no one else that hasn't moved. Next turn. Oh. Oh. Who are you? That's an SU-122. We need to surrender that thing immediately. Yes, we need the parts for this unit. Oh! I think we do need the parts. Who are you? Ooh, an SU-152, that's even better. Is that an SU-152 artillery piece or SU-152 anti-tank weapon? That's what I want to know. It looks like it is both. Both. Well. Both. Boom. So I can do without one hero, which would be the anti-tank support hero. How about you? What is your story? Artillery only. We definitely need to surrender this thing ASAP. Question is, how are we going to do it? We need to get this minefield cleared. Well, I know how to do it. We'll roll up and clear it. That's what we'll do. We'll go right here. Boom. Let's see what 0 points I see. Well, that's no problem either. So we'll roll right up here, clear a space there. What's that? 0. Oh, crud. We can't damage it because it has a higher ground defense than our 122s. We just blew up my replacement parts. That makes me mad. There must be a way to get that unit. Where's our aiming assistance man? There he is, yeah. Will he be much good of his aiming assistance? I don't rightly know. We're gonna find out. Apparently not. Well, let's see how many moves we have left here. How about you? We just overrun that guy? That's an even better idea. We have a truckload of moves here left. Can we do any damage to you? No. Who are you? I see. Who are you? We blew up our replacement parts. Let's move forward here. Overrun this guy. Let's overrun this rascal here. Get Zod 9 here. We're in the open now. We sure are. Yeah, we are. 10 points, 9 points, 4 points. One 7. We need to eliminate this support fire there ASAP. Let's roust you and you. How far can you get? A couple more whammies here. Boom. We're out of rounds. There are no rounds left. Alright, well, so far so good. 1, 2, 3. We go right here. We can, in theory, repair this unit. We've already attacked. I see. Well, we'll go right here. And protect our Pioneer in the open from the impending attack from the scrap heap there. We can go up here and I see. Oh dear. It's a big trouble. It's not though. It's not trouble. We'll go right here in the close. I think we have readiness. We have no business in the close, but we don't mind. Because we're going to cover our recon car. These guys don't have any business in the close either. And that's the way of it. So we have that handled there. Let's see what else we have here. Is the 10 points. 0-20. Boom. Got lightning attack there. We've done it. 1 and 12. I would wager if we go right here, we could overrun you. Zot 7U. Come up here. Overrun you. Alright, so we're sort of at a... What happened here with this guy's movement? I see. No fast deployment. Is there a fast deployment about that I forgot to deploy, or... There's not, so good for me. He's just a little slower than one might expect from our usual. And let's see what we've got. We can take over that air base, or we can wait to see if we can light that area up. Let's see here. 412. Is it real? 11.89. Close enough. Alright, we can 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can end up here. If we take out this base with our Tiger tank, we can get even further. I see. Let's attack like so. We have no support here except the elephant unit. Alright, we can go up here for 1 point. What's your story? Zot. 0 of 5, so we can indeed split. Go here, there. Zot 5. Uh-oh. We're stuck there now. We are stuck there. Well, we'll put the other half in front of the elephant. If they can send some infantry down and overrun both halves of this unit on this fortification, I say more power to them. If they can't, I'll just say I told you so. So let's go up here and we'll go right by that elephant unit. Get here as well. And we can go... why should I rush headlong forward like that? I'll not do it. I'll just go right here. Be happy. We have our Air Force, which is by and large fresh, mostly. Let's take you straight out of the game there. Let's see if we find another... we have you as well. Then we have you as well. All we have to do is cover those bombers so they don't get shot down. Where's our... I see, you're already here. Alright, so we can make it right here. Walk down on that 122 there. We can go, say, here and bomb this guy as well. We'll send our camo man up here to bomb this guy. Why not? We'll bomb him. I don't think they can see the ground. The units cannot see even the air unit above him if he's camouflaged. I'm not exactly 100% sure, as I rarely do camouflage in the air, regularly at least, but I think it's true. Alright, we have a shock tactic spider, just sort of we can send out. Why don't we send one out, say right up here. And then, what do we have? We can go up there, we've done our thing. We can, we're stuck there. Zod and 8, how about you? You go here. You can go there, attack. And then, back one clicking up. I think that is it. Next turn. Off by a recon car. That guy had a sad flight down. Recon plane. Oh. How am I going to get those 152 parts? I had the 122s right there in front of me. And now I'm down 2 parts. Let's see here. Nothing and 5, 3. I see, because of you. How much prestige are you worth? Looks, I would wait. Yep, a fair eclipse. So we can go say like that. Up here, surrenderize you. There's an airfield here we'll want to get to. Can move our camo up here. Camo, the support unit. Non-vigilant, right? Non-vigilant. We can go there. I see. Here. Well, we'll go up here. Why not do it? These are both support. Okay, we can head up here and overrun and overrun and overrun. 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 And overrun. 1 and 4. Let's see what's your story. I see. No overrun, but we're happy enough. No rounds left either. I would wager that our vigilant hero could go into vigilant terrain, or we could go here and put our camouflaged unit here into that city, and instead we roll up here and see if the enemy wants to send one after the next into our roundless Grenadier 43. If we could just do away with that unit there, and we'll be stuck. Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Right? We can do it. So that will stop them from healing that unit. And now whatever happens to be up here may come screaming down this road right into this fortification where the road passes, and then boom. It'll run into a camouflaged 7.5 Pack 41 and dual support Tiger 1 as well. Not camouflaged. So what do we have here? Which end are you? Not the business end. How about you? 1 point. That sounds good. Let's do it. Off he goes. Let's see. We can go 2 for 10, I see. Let's roll here. About 11 points, I see. Get an overrun for our recon tank. We can get here for 20. How far does our... He gets there. Okay, so we can pop you. Pull here. Roll up here. Get our Grenadier forward like that. Overrun you. 3 rounds left. We can get rid of that. That as well. How far can you go? You go here. Now, hold on a minute here. There's a perfectly good airplane right there. You can hop off. That will go right here as well. Where does that leave us? We need to deploy our Air Force. Let's see what we have. You for 1 and 2. What is that about? 1 and 2? 1 and 2. That's what it says. It's a cloudy day, probably is why. 2 and 4. This sounds much more reasonable, really. Hold on. Then we can go over here for another crippling blow attack, like so. I see we're taking some damage, but I think these guys will be less feisty relative to their ability to thwart our air attacks here. 3 of 3 there. 4. Round of 3. 0, 3. Okay, so let's, before we get too carried away, we need to see about covering these units. That air unit there is gone. 5 points, 6 points, 7 points, 5. So in theory, we could go wipe out this unit there. And we can go and cover That unit there. What have we done with our camouflaged unit? Nothing. Okay. Maybe we can go... how far can these units get? They can get quite some ways, so why not go and bomb... Who are you? Anti-tank weapon. Why not bomb him? And our camo man up here. Like so, so, and so. Yes, we'll take a point out of this guy as well. We're finished there, we're finished here. We have these, where can they rebase? Let's get you forward here. Where the enemy areas, I don't know. I didn't perhaps read the briefing thoroughly enough. I haven't seen much. We have this guy. Alright, so that is going to do it next turn. That was painless, relatively speaking. 10 points. Who are you? 57. We can go forward here. Mind that. Step forward here. We'll go there. Grab a surrender point. 16 points. Pop you, and you. Let's get out of here. All right. Where are these airfields again? They're way up here. Here, there, here. All we need to do is avoid capturing this city and this city. Okay, so it's not no problem so far. Grab another overrun here. We could overrun this unit and grab another. Let's see how many we have. Fair number. Could also clear this slot here for another overrun. Can clear that for another. And leave the business of dispatching these infantrymen to the flame tank. Who are you? 3 of 6 entrenched. So what the rough is a minimum of 1, right? It is. 9 points, 7 points. 4 of 7. You? 8 of 10. We need to bomb some of these guys. Let's roll over here. We'll run that as well. Can go right up on this, right up in that slot there. Flame this guy out. Let's see if we can go here. Flame that guy out as well. We're getting wider and wider. There's a lot of units about. Let's see what happens here. First of all, we can. Let's see. Minimum entrenchment, minimum. I think we can go like, say, this. And then. So this lot here can theoretically sort of be handled by these guys and air. So if we go like that, 3-0. I see. So what we need to do is take this guy out. Who are you? Yak 1 and a tactical bomber. So we have you. We can go right here. Splash both those flames. So if we roll by here, we've done that almost away with that unit, but we can't get adjacent to this fighter support, nor does it matter. What we can do is surrender this M4A275M medium tank for a truckload of prestige. We'll get here, there, repair, merge. Let's see if we can mop this lot up here with air. At least that would be the hope. Let's see what happens. 6 points. That's quite the hope, really. Let's You are not vigilant. He is vigilant and ready. So we can put him up here on this hill. Get right here as well. Can go there. Can also repair that unit. So what happens here? 6 points. We don't need to be bombarded by this 152. 0 points, I see. How about you? 0 points. Well, that's no problem either. Let's bombard this guy a couple of times there. Let's see how far you can get. Not quite far enough for Redone. We'll go up here. Get this unit forward, right, say here. And then we cover you with camouflage unit. Why not? We'll de-entrench this unit by a pip and surround that unit like so. Let's see, we have, I see. Yeah, we can bomb this thing as well. Why not do that? And I believe that is very close to the end of the turn, if not the end of the turn. We'll have you, let's see where you can go. You may as well go, say, right here. Go there as well. And there as well. This unit's gonna have to go by air next turn. Move these guys because why? Because we didn't want to get overextended. That's what's supposed to send word back to high command. We didn't want to get overextended. We'll find out what's up there shortly. Let's see what we have here. 1 and 5. We can surrender that unit. It'll go like so. There we go, we've done it. We can repair here, go like that. How far can you get? Do we want to be on the river? Not really, no. We'll go back, we'll go right here, get forward there. Import it to this unit. Go back and mop this guy up there. 0 and 1. 5 points there. Put 8 points into that guy. Let's see if we can do it. We can 112. That won't be an overrun though. I bet that will be 08. Let's bombard that this unit here, or bomb it, like so. I see. We're gonna bombard this guy as well. Remove his entrenchment, etc. Overrun you. Flame this guy out as well. Flame you out. Get back here. What's your... I see. Could de-entrench that guy by a couple of pips, or we can just destroy this unit. We can go, let's see what we do. Maybe we can send you off. Well, we don't know what goes on here quite as yet. We're stuck, so we can go here, there. We may as well repair here, get there, get like that as well. So he can clear this way, this pioneer that doesn't have fast deployment next turn. Until then, maybe we'll just repair here. We can go zot this unit there, or even better yet, we'll go here and cover our bomber. De-entrench you. Why I did that, I don't know. Do we have any bombers out? Where are our bombers exactly? One here, one there. He is not as yet gone. Let's take this unit out right there. up to escort. We're stuck there. We're happy here. We can go there and then back here. We'll get there and here. The moment I get lazy with this fighter, camouflage trap is the moment that the enemy will make me suffer for it, so I'll not do it. I believe that is the end of the turn. It is. There's a great many of these guys that just showed up. Speaking of these guys, yeah, artillery anti-tank, artillery anti-tank, artillery anti-tank. I think they must have camouflage as well. I have this bunker. I think it's the bunker. Let's see here, 0, 10, 14. How about now? 15. Boom. Boom. Let's repair there. We can get, let's see where we can go. We can get you right here. Leave that airbase be for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Let's attack that guy. Let's see what happens here. Why I attack that guy, not the well. They were both gonna go anyway. Let's see here. We have a 1 and 8, 1 and 9. We can go right up here and pop you. Let's, where are these secondary air bases? They're way up there. Alright, what do we want up here? I really couldn't say. I guess it's a path to where we can access, let's say, this area. So let's proceed. Go up there. Nine of 10. 7 of whatnot. Let's see. Zero 5, 0 9, and 0 11. Boom. So you can go. How far can you get? Fair ways. We'll go like that. And you can get, say, all the way up here. You can get up there. You right there. Okay. These guys mostly have moved. There's this guy. I think we could bomb him to oblivion, so let's where are we gonna go? Let's head back here. We'll get back here on this fortification and repair here as well. Zero 7. This guy is He can go quite some ways, really, and still attack. In theory, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Why not clear that minefield? We can get in the close. I will go here instead. We can go right up here. Well, we're stuck there. We're happy about it, though. It's no problem. Let's see what else we can do. Roll. We have no idea what's going on up there. There's a lot of various units about. Still no 122s, unfortunately. I went for the 152 and crapped out, I think. Let's see what we find up here. I see. Still no 122. Yeah, well, that's life in the big city. What do we have? We can go up this road and where's our infantryman? Where is he? Where'd he go? Here he is. He's there. Okay, so we're good there. We need to get our primary air force here to a position where it can help this group advance without any air support. There's no way that this group is going much of anywhere, I don't think. Where is a primary airfield? Dirt again. You? That's not even a... It's a forward airfield. Dirt. More dirt airfields. So all of our strategic bombers are going to be essentially useless. It was a good run while it lasted. Let's see where they can go. They can go back this way. Or... Yep, nowhere. Well, that's the good news, really. We needed to mop this lot up here as well. May as well take this opportunity to do exactly that. Let's get you repaired fully up. We can get something going here with we don't want to attack these guys because the strategic air wing can mop them up. What we do want to do is attack something though and then rebase here. I think that something would perhaps be this guy, and then we'll rebase right there. Let's where's our... He's here. We need to get a fighter up there in some way. We have no fighters left. This guy, there he is. Let's get that fighter over there. Let's cycle through here. We can get some recon planes up to this area. Oh, no. Don't do it. We're happy there. We're happy. We're good. It's good. This is going to be the last turn of the episode. What's going on here? Let's get up here as well. Next turn. So much luck in the air. Well, at least we know where these guys are now. But our strat bomber wing is going to be useless. That is the status of the field right now, and we'll continue this certainly in the next episode. I hope to see that.